Hello teachers, learners, and parents. Sir Jeff po, at your service. Alam nyo ba na meron tayong website na tinatawag na DepEd Commons? Ang DepEd Commons ay binuo upang gawing accessible ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral dito sa ating bansa gamit lamang ang inyong mga smart devices gaya ng cellphones, tablets, at computers. Dito ay maaari nating ma-access ang iba't ibang learning materials mula sa Department of Education. Meron itong mga interactive materials, electronic self-learning modules, at instructional video lessons mula sa DepEd TV na tiyak na makatutulong sa pag-aaral ng mga mag-aaral galing ka man sa public o private school. Walang problema dahil welcome ang lahat dito. Para ito sa mga guro, magulang at mga mag-aaral mula sa kinder hanggang grade 12, alternative learning system o ALS, at pati na rin ang special education. At huwag kang mag-alala dahil kahit walang load ay maaari mong ma-access ang mga learning materials. Tama! Libre ito. Ang kailangan mo lamang gawin ay i-on ang iyong data at buksan lamang ang iyong browser at i-type ang commons.deped.gov.ph. Alam na ba ng iyong mga kasamahang guro o mag-aral ang tungkol sa DepEd Commons? I-share mo na ang video na ito upang matuto rin sila kung paano gagamitin ang DepEd Commons sa mabilis at napakadaling paraan. Muli, ito po si Sir Jeff at kita-kits po tayo sa DepEd Commons. Paalam!
Magandang araw! Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng ICT's Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del B. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Alright, so good afternoon everybody. I hope you can hear me clearly. So this is our online tutorial for physical education and health, or HOPE 2 for senior high school grade 11. How are you doing? Kumusta ang ating mga participants? Kumusta ang ating mga estudyante, teachers at parents na nanonood? Ayan, so Diding Adolfo Pescadero, good morning. Watching from Sumirap National High School, Tangub Division. Thank you for watching and thank you for sharing our video lesson. This is our tutorial for today. So maraming salamat po. And for those who are watching, ayan, maraming salamat po. I am your tutor, Tutor Ariel, and this is our last week of our tutorial for our school year 2020 to 2021. Yan. So nandito na tayo sa ating pinaka-finale, and first we would like to thank you for supporting DepEd ICT's Edtech Unit, ang ating online tutorial. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta at nananatili na nakikinig at patuloy na natututo dito sa ating online tutorial. Hi siya, Jobel Bulos. Good morning po, Teacher Ariel. Good morning din sa iyo. And today is our last week for our physical education for senior high school grade 11. Alright, so ano ba meron sa atin this morning? Let me have this. Okay. So I hope you can see my screen. This is our lesson for today, the Health Optimizing Physical Education 2. What are the values of participating in physical activities, or what are the importance of participating in physical activities? Let me first define what is physical activity. Ano ba yung physical activity? Anything that you do, no? Anything na may kinalaman sa paggalaw ng iyong katawan or movement or physical activities. Yung mga simpleng bagay katulad ng paggawa ng mga gawaing bahay, yan, mga physical activities natin yan. Alright? So, what are our objectives for this morning? First, identify the value of participating in physical activities, and we will understand the health benefits of participating in physical activities. Last is to describe the characteristic of responsible leader in fitness activities. Okay? So that is exciting. So let me just see first yung ating mga participants. Ayan, si Christine Dasig Ruiz. Good morning po. Good morning sa iyo. Jess Adonis Lechido. Good morning, Tutor Ariel. This is Tutor Jess Adonis Lechido. Hello po. Good morning, Sir Jess. Ayan, maraming salamat no sa isa sa atin dito sa ating proyekto, sa isa sa tutors natin, si Tutor Jess. All right. So, let me have this activity first. This is what we call my physical activities. So I want you to comment what are your physical activities, or what are the things that you do every day. Ano ba yung mga ginagawa nyo? Sige nga, let me see the comment section. Ano ba yung mga madalas o mga bagay na ginagawa nyo sa bahay? Kasi di ba, we're not allowed to go out. Di ba? Kasi we have to stay home. So ano yung mga bagay na pinagkakaabalahan natin dyan? Share nyo naman sa akin. Share nyo naman kay Tutor Ariel. Kung ano yung mga bagay na pinagkakaabalahan nyo. Christy Suarez Nagar, good morning. Ayan. Sige, I will be waiting for your answers. So, what are your physical activities? I want you to write, siguro sagot kayo ng mga 5. 5 physical activities. Ano ba yung mga ginagawa nyo usually? Mobile gaming, you play sports, no? Kahit sa bahay lang, indoor sports ang tawag natin doon. What else? Ayan, sabi ni Tutor Madge, yehey. Yan. So hindi tayo mawawala. Right? Ayan, so what are the physical activities that you do? Can you share me? Sige nga, Christy Suarez Nagar, Tutor Jess, Christine Dasig, Jobel Bulos. What are the things that you do usually? Give me 5. Can you give me 5? Hi, Rich Melvin Asme. Good morning. And Diding Adolfo Pescadero. Good morning sa inyo. So, what are the things that you usually do? Lalo na ngayong pandemic, ano ba yung mga pinagkakaabalahan nyo dyan? For example, we need 5. Do household chores like scrubbing the floor, sweeping your house, no? What else? Ano ba yung mga ginagawa nyo pa? Do you do biking? Ayan. Do you go swimming? Yes, si Rich, nagbabasketball daw siya. Very good. Pero indoor pa lang tayo ngayon, ano? We're not yet allowed to do it outside. What else? Or if you're allowed to do it outside, better yet, we have to be careful of what we do outside, no? Let's always observe the protocols, the health protocols that are set by our government, the IATF. Christy Suarez Nagar, sabi niya cooking, that's a good one. Ang ganda ng ginagawa, no? Na mga physical activities. Is there anyone who plays mobile gaming here? we can actually consider that as a physical activity if you want. Pwede rin kasi there are movements of your parts of the body. Okay? So what else? We have cooking, we have playing basketball, we have cycling, all right? Sorry. I have here examples. Scrubbing the floor, playing mobile games, watching TV, jogging, and biking. All right. These are my examples. I'm sorry. Okay, these are my examples. But these examples, we can actually identify these physical activities to healthy physical activity and unhealthy physical activity. So let's see. No? I want you to write happy face, comment happy face if that is healthy, and actually sad face if not. Wow, baking cake. Rich Melvin, yan. He knows how to bake cake. Very nice. That's a good hobby. That's a good physical activity. Again, with our examples, you can actually identify if it's healthy or unhealthy. With these examples that on screen, can you please help me identify this by commenting sad face or happy face. Happy face if it's healthy, sad face if it's unhealthy. Scrubbing the floor, sad or happy face. Scrubbing the floor is, of course, it's healthy. All right? So, what are the movements of your body when you do the scrubbing of the floor? Huh? What do you do? The legs are moving, right? So, the legs are moving, your cardiovascular, because your cardiovascular is also exercise. Why? Because you transfer from one place to another. Yes. All right. So you perspire, you get sweat. So that's a good sign that it is physically healthy physical activities. So Rich, your answer is correct. Playing mobile games, is it physically healthy or unhealthy? How about playing mobile games? Physically healthy or unhealthy, your mobile gaming? So we can consider that as physically unhealthy because you're not moving your body. No, you play while sitting. So only fingers are moving. So we can consider that as unhealthy. We consider healthy activities or physical activities if we move or if we feel that we perspire, we burn carbs, or we burn fats. So that is physically healthy. How about watching TV? The same, it's unhealthy. Jogging, it's healthy. Biking is healthy. But you have to be careful in doing these physical activities, all right? We have to be careful. Remember that. Okay. Christy, sad face. Is that a sad face? Sad face. All right. So I'm not against in playing mobile games and watching TV, remember, but I what we suggest is we have to make it as balanced as possible, as moderately as possible, because sometimes or most of the times your body need to move. Kailangan gumagalaw po ang ating katawan. Okay? So kailangan nagpapawis yan, kailangan yung ating mga bones ay gumagalaw, na-stretch ang ating mga joints. So, importante yon. Okay? So, maganda rin naman that you do playing mobile games and watching TV. Mentally, it will help you, but physically, hindi masyado. Okay? Talagang hindi. So, we can consider that as physically unhealthy. Alright? So, let's move on. So, physical activities. Let me discuss sedentary lifestyle. When we say sedentary, it's a word that will tell us na steady lang, no? Na walang masyadong ginagawa or walang masyadong ginagampanan. Nakaupo lang 'yon. Pag sinabi nating lifestyle, it's how we live our lives. Paano tayo mamuhay. So, if it's sedentary, nakaupo lang, tapos yung lifestyle natin, pag sinabi nating lifestyle, it's a habit already, no? Talagang nakasanayan na. Okay? Kung yung nakakasanayan nating mga ginagawa natin ay sedentary, so I don't think it's healthy anymore. Okay? So sedentary lifestyle, it says that it leads to poor health and limited activities. Why? Because a sedentary lifestyle or inactive lifestyle, inactive, ibig sabihin not active. You have probably heard of all these phrases and they mean the same thing. A lifestyle with a lot of sitting and lying down with very little to no exercise. Very little to no exercise. Ibig sabihin, we just have a little movement. So kapag alam naman natin, di ba, ano ba ang pinaka-purpose ng ating katawan? The main purpose is to move. No? Ang pinaka dapat na ginagawa ng ating katawan ay gumagalaw siya. Okay? So kapag hindi siya gumagalaw, maraming mga sakit na pwedeng makuha doon. Why? Kasi hindi na exercise si heart saka si lungs, 'di ba? So yung may mga fats na dapat nabe-burn, hindi natin nabe-burn. So there's a tendency also na maging mas malaki tayo kaysa sa dapat na size natin with regards with our age, di ba? So, dahil sa sedentary lifestyle, maraming pwedeng maging sakit. Okay? So, lagi natin tatandaan yan. Long time ago, sinasabi na ang ating mga sakit gaya ng diabetes ay hereditary, na mamana. Pero dumating, nagkaroon ng mga pag-aaral na ito ay hindi lang basta-basta namamana. It is also caused by this what we call sedentary lifestyle. 'Di ba? Meron tayong mga nakukuhang sakit because of the way we live, no? Paano ba tayo mamuhay? Ano ba yung mga kinakain natin? Kulang ba tayo sa tulog? Kulang ba tayo sa pahinga? Kulang ba tayo sa physical activities? All right? So, kaya may mga sakit na nakukuha tayo because of sedentary lifestyle. And we have to be very careful about it. Pero kapag tayo naman ay kahit sabihin natin siguro thrice a week or in a day, meron tayong ginagawa, just like we walk, kumikilos tayo sa bahay natin, yung mga physical activities na nakakatulong sa bahay natin, talagang maganda yung magiging kahihinatnan noon sa sarili din natin physically. So, very important po yun. Okay? So, here we have an activity, where do I belong? In the box below is a list of different physical activities. Marami yan. Walking, dancing, playing badminton, cycling, swimming, climbing, doing aerobics, playing basketball, gardening. Okay. You are instructed to classify the activities, whether it is moderate activity or vigorous activity. I'll tell you to write or comment in our section, in our comment box, the appropriate answer if it's moderate or vigorous. But how do we define moderate and vigorous? O sige nga, ano ba ulit? Review tayo. Ano ba ang kaibahan ng moderate sa vigorous? Pag ginawa ba natin yung moderate na mga activities, yun ba yung parang sobra-sobrang hirap gawin, no? Very complex ba ito? Napakamahabang panahon ba ang igugugol natin dito? Mabigat ba yung dadalhin natin? So, pag sinabi ba natin na ganong activities, are these vigorous or moderate? Okay? Yung paglalakad ba, yan ba ay mako-consider natin na sa moderate activity lang? Okay? So, this is just a review kasi patapos na tayo ng taon, so this is very important. Kailangan yung mga ginagawa natin ng mga activities ay alam natin yung mga classification. And we can classify This by moderate or vigorous activity. Ayan. Sige, tingnan natin yung inyong mga sagot. Sa moderate, ano ang inyong mga sagot? Good morning, Lorna Paredes. Hello, hello po sa pakikinig. Mitzi Calderon Albalos. Good morning din. And Marites Mercado, magandang umaga din sa inyo at salamat sa pag-share ng ating video na ito sa inyong mga kaibigan, kaklase o sa inyong mga estudyante. Ruby Kim Rasonabe, magandang umaga rin po sa inyo. Alright? So, these are the activities, and where do you think they belong? Walking, dancing, playing badminton, cycling, swimming, climbing, doing aerobics, playing basketball, gardening. So, which of these physical activities belong to moderate activities? Let me see. And which belong to vigorous activity? Sige. Hello po, Ruby Kim Rasonabe. Hello po. Ayan, sige. Kindly comment your answer. Isulat nyo lang moderate. Okay, then you write if it's walking, dancing, playing badminton. Nandiyan na yung mga choices. I'll be waiting. Okay, hintayin ko kayo. And then later, after our discussion, magkakaroon tayo ng exercise again kasama ang ating coach or ating mga coaches from Milo, si Coach Japoy at saka si Coach Eliza Valdez ay nandito na naman ulit kasama natin. Sige, mamaya makakasama natin sila for our exercise. Alright? Si Coach Eliza Valdez at saka si Coach Japoy ay nasa tutorial natin later. Okay, so anyone whose answer ay moderate, ang mga moderate activities ay ito. Si walking, si dancing, si swimming, si gardening. At ang ating mga vigorous activity ay climbing, playing badminton, doing aerobics, playing basketball, and also cycling. Okay? Yung cycling, yung swimming, that can be considered moderate or vigorous also. Okay? So parang pareha sila ng category kasi may mga cycling activities tayo na we do it by distance, so ang haba ng mga distansya or ang depende kasi sa pagsa-cycling natin, meron tayong mga binabike na inclined, no, pataas yung area. So we can consider that as vigorous activity. At saka sa swimming naman, it depends on sa ating mga lapses na ginagawa. Pag sinabi nating laps, kung gaano, kung ilan beses yung back and forth natin doon sa ating pool area. Okay? So let's have the next one. So remember this, that physical activity simply means movement of the body that uses up energy. Okay? So, it uses up energy. So, kapag gumamit tayo ng energy, kailangan yung energy na nawala is maibalik natin or ma-replenish natin. Walking, gardening, sweeping, and mopping the floor, climbing the stairs, ayan, going back and forth, no? Up and down the stairs, playing football, dancing are good examples of being active. If you do that every day, we can say that you are physically active. However, for it to be beneficial for one's body, there are various factors to be considered para daw maging beneficial, pag sinabi nating beneficial is para mas kapaki-pakinabang sa ating katawan, meron tayong mga factors na kino-consider, right? Don't forget the intensity, the duration, and frequency of the physical activity we perform. Okay? Di ba pinag-usapan natin nung mga nakaraang episodes natin that the intensity, what is the intensity again? Ang intensity is how hard, no, yung ating mga ginagawang physical activity. The duration is the repetition or the time, yung frequency, how long, di ba? So, lahat yun i-consider natin para mas maging beneficial sa ating katawan. Kasi, for example, yung paggawa natin ng mga physical activity exercises natin, right? Yung physical fitness exercises, yung push-up, yung sit-ups, kapag nasanay na yung katawan natin for example, 20 repetitions, pag nagagawa na natin siya, kailangan i-increase na natin yon, no? Gawin na natin siyang 30, tapos ilang repetition, 3 repetitions, in one set, something like that. And how many times do you do that? In a week, for example, you do it thrice a week or twice a week. So, nagkakaroon tayo ng variation of our frequency, duration, and intensity ng ating mga physical activities na ginagawa. Okay? So again, these are the points to consider. Remember that physical activity done at a moderate or vigorous intensity level is good for teenagers' health na katulad ninyo youngsters. Okay? So importante yan. And then the second pointer is moderate physical activities generally make you move. You have to move. These include brisk walking, dancing, biking, swimming, and jogging. All right, especially now that you are just at home, no, nandiyan lang kayo sa inyong mga tahanan. So, make sure na nagsiset kayo ng oras para kahit papano ay nakakagalaw kayo o nakakakilos kayo. Okay? Yung inyong mga gawaing bahay gawin ninyo. Okay? After your module, after doing your task in schools, no? Marami pa kayong pwedeng gawin. There we have examples nga, the brisk walking, the dancing, the biking, the swimming, and the jogging. For the third point, we have to consider that vigorous activities increase the heart rate and make you sweat and may let you enjoy being active even more. Diba? Ang sarap no na lalo na kapag may kasama kayo na gumagawa ng inyong mga physical activities na yan. So these are the benefits of being active physically. It reduces your risk of a heart attack, no? Kasi nagiging healthy si heart. You also manage your weight better. You have a lower blood cholesterol level. Why? Because you burn fats, no? Yung mga hindi kapaki-pakinabang na fats sa ating katawan ay nabiburn natin. Low level risk or lower the risk of type 2 diabetes and some cancers. Yan. Alam nyo ba na si cancer cells ay masaya kapag kayo ay sedentary lifestyle ang ginagawa lagi. Okay? So masaya sila, no? Talagang umaatake sila, no? Ayan, you have lower blood pressure if you do physical activities, stronger bones, of course, muscles and joints, and lower the risk of developing osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is the curvature of your spine when you get older, no? Nagiging porous yung ating mga nagiging weak yung ating mga bones when we get older. So para ma-avoid natin yan ngayon pa lang, kailangan pinapractice na natin sila na nagagamit. And lower your risk of falls. Ibig sabihin, nagiging balanse yung ating katawan. Edenir, good morning po. Okay? So that is everything about our physical activities. Napaka-importante. Again, it's very important that we are physically active because of these benefits. And I know marami pang mga benefits yan. Socially, no? Pag sinabi natin socially, hindi lang physically, socially, nagiging okay din ang ating pakikisama, no? Pag tayo ay nagkakaroon ng kasama sa pag-exercise. What else? Aside from physical aspect na benefits, marami rin ito. Lalo na yung sa atin, yung confidence natin sa sarili. Kapag tayo ay physically healthy, mas nagiging confident tayo to face others. Ay kasi maganda yung ating postura kapag tayo ay physically active. Alright? So ngayong mga panahon na kagaya nito, na uso ang sakit, kailangan tayo ay nagmamanage ang sarili natin to be physically active. Okay? And dahil dyan, sabayan natin ang ating mga coaches. Sabayan natin ang ating mga coaches sa pag-exercise ngayong umaga. Handa na ba kayo na sabayan ang ating mga coaches na sina Coach Japoy at saka si Coach tsaka si Coach Eliza Valdez para sa kanilang exercise. Actually, this is a recorded video of Ma'am Eliza Valdez and Sir Japoy. Sundan natin sila, ha? Okay? So, ito na ang ating video. Block!
I'm Coach Eliza Valdez and welcome to Champion Habit, PE at Home. Kasama ko po ngayon si Coach Japoy Lizardo.
Hello dads, moms, and kids! I-ready na natin ang mga young champions for this class. Ang PE lesson natin ngayon ay circuit exercises. Ito ay sunod-sunod na medium to high intensity exercises in a short period of time. Bago gawin ang exercises, make sure na wala tayong sakit. At kapag masyado ng pagod, stop muna at magpahinga. At make sure na clear and safe ang exercise area.
Ang gagawin natin ay 4 na exercises to train your speed, agility, strength, and power para lumakas ang katawan. Ayon sa research, kapag physically active ang bata, mas focused ang isipan, mas maganda ang performance sa academics. Kapag active ang katawan, active ang isipan. Ready? Tara, let's start!
Ang first exercise natin ay ang speed high knees. Ito ay para sa speed o bilis ng galaw ng katawan. Magandang training ito para sa soccer, basketball, or running. Ang speed high knees ay warm up para nakakondisyon ng mga katawan para sa susunod na exercises. Gagamitin natin ang ating mga paa at kamay. Ilagay ang kamay sa harapan, i-bend ang arms at a right angle, itaas ang kaliwang tuhod, tapos yung kanan naman. Tuloy-tuloy ang paggalaw at pilitin nating ipag-abot ang mga tuhod sa mga kamay. Pabilisan at paramihan ng high knees for 30 seconds. Ready? Go!
So, keep going! Kaya yan! Malapit na! Come on! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1! Yes!
Ayan! Ready na tayo for the next exercise!
Ang second exercise natin ay ang agility hops. Ito ay para sa agility or quick reaction ng galaw. Nakakatulong ito sa mga naglalaro ng sports na may vertical movements gaya ng volleyball at basketball. Gagamitin natin ang feet, legs, and hips. Sundin ang command. Pag sinabing side to side, hop tayo from the right side to the left side. Pag sinabing back and forth, hop tayo paatras at pasulong. Make sure na naka-squat position tayo pag nag-landing. Dapat tuloy-tuloy ang pag-hop for 30 seconds. Ready? Go!
Back and forth. Side to side. Side to side. Back and forth. Side to side. Side to side. Let's go! Back and forth. Back and forth. Side to side. Back and forth. Back and forth. Side to side. Side to side. Back and forth. Back and forth. Side to side. Side side. Back and forth. You're done.
Woo! Ang saya, di ba?
Ang third exercise natin ay ang strength push-ups. Ito ay para sa strength o lakas ng muscles at bones. Magandang training ito para sa mga sports gaya ng tennis at martial arts. Bago magsimula, kumuha ng towel, tiklopin at ilagay sa ilalim ng tuhod. Dumapa sa sahig at ipwesto ang mga kamay sa sahig at tagiliran ng dibdib. Itaas ang paa na parang nakaluhod ang tuhod. Now push your body up and down from the knees. Dapat diretso ang katawan mula tuhod hanggang ulo. Panatilihing diretso ang likod sa exercise na ito. Padamihan ang push-up sa loob ng 30 seconds. Ready? Go!
I'll be a champion today. champion today. Champion, champion every day.
Yan, malapit na.
I'll be a champion today. Got what it takes to
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job!
Good job, everybody!
Para sa ating finisher exercise, gagawin natin ang power squat jumps. Ito ay para sa power o pwersa na mabibigay ng katawan sa isang mabilis na sandali. I-ready na natin ang mga legs, hips, at arms. Dapat shoulder width ang pagitan ng mga paa. Iupo ng 90 degrees ang thighs and hips para nakaupo sa silya. Ilagay ang mga braso sa tagiliran. Tapos, tumalon ng mataas at iswing pataas ang mga braso. Paramihan ng squat jumps for 30 seconds. Ready? Go!
Kaya yan! Don't stop! Finish strong!
Whew! Panalo! Good job, champs! That's it, kids, moms, and dads. Palakpakan tayo dahil champion ang PE session natin today!
After those exercises, nakakondisyon na tayo para mag-aral. Dahil kapag active ang katawan, active ang isipan.
Thanks for the great PE class, Coach Japoy.
Thanks, Coach Eliza, and good job!
Goodbye, everyone, and see you again tomorrow on Champion Habit PE at home!
Ingat po kayo!
Alright, so how's that? Don't forget no, to hydrate after your physical activity. Okay, so that was actually nice. Thank you so much to our partners, Milo Philippines, for that video of Coach Japoy and Coach Eliza Valdez. And with that, always remember to be physically active for us to be healthy. Let's do it regularly. Okay? So, this ends our physical activity session. Magkita-kita po tayo sa mga session pa natin. This summer, magkakaroon po tayo ng summer camp dito sa ating ETUlay. So tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo sa pagtulay ng ating mga pag-aaral. Maraming salamat po.
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Filipino. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!